Good morning, lovelies. I am in my car because I am out doing my Uber's Eats today on Monday, this beautiful Monday, and it is a beautiful Monday. The weather could not be more beautiful and perfect and sunny and just, yeah, it's wonderful. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful day wherever you reside and wherever you are. Today is ovulation day, and I know that not because of like my temperature rise and stuff like that, because I don't know, I can't get that perfected, the basal body basal temperature, whatever it is, the body basal temperature thing. I just can't get that, so I cannot confirm with that. But I had the worst ovulation pain last night. It's so crazy. I can actually feel like the little egg burst out. It's really weird, or like it's about to burst out. I don't know. So I had a positive OPK yesterday. This morning it was negative. Like it was dark, but it was negative, right? And so I'm like, okay. So technically it could be tomorrow ovulation day, which would be cycle day 17, which would still make sense. I'll be honest, I woke up pretty sad because hubby and I just couldn't make it happen. He's just still very sick, and when he's sick, he has no interest in anything. He went to work and everything. He's not a baby about it, but he is a baby about it. He's a huge toddler when it comes to being sick, but he's crazy. He'll go to, unless he's on his deathbed and throwing up and physically cannot get out of bed, he will go to work. So he's at work. There is a chance that the egg survives and it happens tonight or happens tomorrow morning. And if that can take place, there is still a chance that I can conceive. But the last time we did the deed was on Friday morning. And yes, sperm can live. I get it. I know all this, you guys. You know it. I know it. I know sperm can live. Most likely, though, it's going to be female. It's not going to be the boy sperm hanging up there, because women live longer. Everyone knows this. Female sperm live longer up in the tract. So even if they got up there and an egg was released, I highly doubt that there is a boy waiting up there, and I'm supposed to have a boy based on my palm and based on the Chinese prediction gender calendar that I go by. So yeah, I woke up pretty sad this morning. I wanted to cry a little bit, but honestly, I'm not a big crier or an emotional person. I am a Libra, who is the Queen of Swords, and she is like the saltiest queen of them all. So I would agree with that. I have a soft spot, but mainly I'm like no sugar here. There is no sugar when it comes to me. So it's very hard to make me cry, get emotional, stuff like that. So I get like a hint of sadness, and then I'm like, what good is that going to do? Let's move on. Let's be productive. Let's get the mind clear and move on with it. So I am going to do an OPK like a little later today, like maybe 4 o'clock, which I usually test around 4:30 or so, just to keep it consistent. Usually if I hit my peak and if my OPK is at peak, I can pee anytime and put that stick in there, and it is just vibrant. So I am guessing that I got the positive peak OPK sometime late last night, and then I felt the ovulation pain. It was super bad. I woke up to go to the bathroom, boom, and then my body is a lot more calm today, if that makes sense. So the build up for me, I feel, and then I feel the release of the egg, and that has happened because my body is very tranquil. If hubby and I had done the deed this morning, I would just be on cloud 9. So excuse me, I might be getting hubby's cold because I kiss him, I don't care. I'm just like, And my daughter also has a cold. She has a bad cough. So, yeah, so I'm like, I'll kiss her too. I don't care. I don't stay away from germs and buggies and stuff like that. So, yeah, it would take a Christmas miracle. I did buy my little boy a gift, and I was really hoping that I would have a positive test that I could put in the card or put in the box with it. I think either way, I'm going to put his gift under the tree anyway, and I'm just going to open it with everyone and say, you know, this is for him, and whenever he decides to come, you know, we're all in this together. My daughter's praying. She has a job. Stay in her room. You know, hubby and I have to come together. And I realize, like, it doesn't matter what age I am. If I'm going to be 46 when I get pregnant, 45, 46, it doesn't matter. You know, what matters is hubby and I have to both be on the same page. We have to both want this baby. We have to both want to procreate and have a moment together. And, yeah, so that's it. You know, I will be testing. We'll do a 8 DPO, which is next week. Next Wednesday or something. Tuesday or Wednesday next week is 8 DPO. And I've gotten a positive pregnancy test that early before with my daughter number 2. So we will see. Most likely soon I will start feeling the menstrual cramps.